What if I told you that something as ordinary as a pinch of salt could unlock a wave of luck and protection in your life? It sounds almost too simple to be true, but this ancient Buddhist practice has been transforming lives for centuries. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll not only understand the hidden power of salt, but also how to use it to create an invisible shield of positivity and prosperity around you. Life can often feel overwhelming, with challenges and negativity creeping into our daily routines. But what if there was a simple spiritual way to reset your energy and invite good fortune into your life? In this video, we'll explore a transformative Buddhist practice that requires nothing more than a pinch of salt and a pair of shoes. This ritual, though simple, carries profound power. Rooted in centuries-old wisdom, it can cleanse negativity, protect you from unseen forces, and even help you attract luck and prosperity. Before we dive in, take a moment to join this journey of spiritual transformation. Type the words, "I attract luck and protection," in the comments below, and declare your intention to welcome positivity into your life. Together, we'll uncover how something as small as a handful of salt can create monumental changes in the energy around you. Get ready to discover the secrets behind this ancient practice. By the end of this video, you'll know not just why it works, but how to make it a powerful part of your daily life. Let's take the first step on this path to spiritual alignment and endless possibilities. Have you ever noticed how some days feel like everything is working against you? Meetings don't go as planned, relationships feel tense, or you find yourself repeatedly encountering bad luck. It's not always a coincidence. Buddhist philosophy teaches us that we are deeply connected to the energies around us. What you touch, where you walk, and the emotions you absorb, all of these can affect your spiritual balance. But here's the challenge. Modern life exposes us to countless sources of negative energy. From the stress of crowded spaces to the subtle envy of others, these invisible forces build up over time, creating blockages in your spiritual energy. And when your energy is out of sync, it manifests as fatigue, anxiety, and even lost opportunities. So the question is, how do we clear these blockages and protect our inner peace? Salt has been revered across cultures and religions, but in Buddhist teachings, it holds a unique place. It's not just a seasoning for food, it's a sacred purifier. Salt is believed to have the ability to absorb negative energy, cleanse spiritual spaces, and protect against harm. Monks often sprinkle salt around temples or meditation spaces to purify the environment and keep their energy fields balanced. Now let's talk about shoes. Shoes are more than just something you wear. They symbolize your journey in life. Every step you take carries you into different environments, each with its own energy. By placing salt in your shoes, you're not just protecting yourself. You're creating a shield that keeps harmful energy from entering your personal space. According to Buddhist teachings, our feet, and by extension our shoes, carry much more than just our body. They absorb and retain the energies of the places we pass through, both good and bad. By putting salt in your shoes, you create a spiritual barrier that purifies these energies before they enter your home or affect your state of mind. To make this ritual work, it's important to approach it with intention and mindfulness. Here's how to do it. First step is to choose the right salt. Not all salts are created equal. For this practice, choose a high-quality salt, mainly coarse sea salt or Himalayan pink salt. These salts are unprocessed and contain the natural minerals that amplify their spiritual properties. Avoid refined table salt, as it lacks the energetic purity needed for this ritual. Coarse sea salt is often preferred for its purifying power and for being less processed, retaining its natural energy. Then cleanse your shoes. First, think of your shoes as a blank slate. Before adding salt, clean your shoes thoroughly to remove any dirt or lingering energy. This step is crucial because it ensures that the salt can do its job without interference. After that, place a small handful of salt in each shoe. The quantity doesn't need to be large, just enough to cover the inner surface of both shoes is sufficient. If you're worried about discomfort, you can put the salt in a small cloth pouch or sprinkle it under the insole. Make sure the salt is evenly distributed so that it can act throughout the shoe. Next step is to set a clear intention. The power of this ritual lies in your mindset. As you add the salt, close your eyes and focus on what you want to achieve, whether it's protection, good fortune, or spiritual clarity. Recite a mantra like Om Mani Padme Hum, or simply affirm your intention silently. The ideal time to perform this ritual is in the morning, before you put on your shoes to leave the house. Preferably, choose a quiet moment of the day when you can concentrate without rushing. The act of placing the salt in the shoes should be done calmly, as a form of meditation. This is not just about the physical act, but about the mindset you adopt while doing it. Now let's discuss about the specific days for ritual. Although it can be done daily, many practitioners prefer to do it on specific days that they consider auspicious, such as full moons, which are traditionally associated with purification and the renewal of energies. Another option is to do it on Monday mornings, which symbolizes a new beginning, preparing you for a week full of good energies. One more factor is, wear your shoes with mindfulness. As you go about your day, pay attention to how you feel. The salt will work silently but powerfully, absorbing negativity and aligning your energy with positivity. As you place the salt, visualize a protective light surrounding your feet, creating a shield that will accompany you throughout the day. This light shield, symbolized by the salt, is what will repel negative energies and attract the positive ones. Another important aspect of the ritual is the regularity with which you perform it. Although it can be done daily, many practitioners prefer to do it on specific days that they consider auspicious, such as full moons, which are traditionally associated with purification and the renewal of energies. Another option is to do it on Monday mornings, which symbolizes a new beginning, preparing you for a week full of good energy. The frequency with which you perform the ritual can be adjusted according to your needs and the sense of protection you wish to maintain over time. At the end of the day, when you remove your shoes, discard the used salt in an appropriate place. You can throw it away, or to reinforce the symbolism of the ritual, bury it in the earth, allowing nature to fully purify it. This disposal practice is crucial because the salt will have absorbed negative energies, and to ensure that these energies do not remain in your environment, it's important that the salt is removed and properly discarded. Lastly, after discarding the used salt, it's advisable to renew your own energy. This can be done in various ways, such as taking a sea salt bath to remove any residual negative energy that may still be in your aura, or simply meditating to reconnect with positive energy and protect yourself for the next day. So what's the secret? It's a blend of spirituality and practical energy dynamics. Salt is hygroscopic, meaning it naturally absorbs moisture and impurities. On a spiritual level, this translates to absorbing negative energy and neutralizing its effects. In fact, salt baths have been used for centuries as a way to cleanse the body and spirit. In Buddhist philosophy, the shoes represent your path in life. By placing salt in your shoes, you're essentially purifying your journey, removing the obstacles and negativity that hinder your progress. It's like clearing a muddy trail so you can walk freely and confidently. The science behind intention is widely documented in psychology and neuroscience studies. When you focus on something with clarity and purpose, your brain enters a heightened state of attention, enhancing your perception and attraction abilities. The practice of rituals, when performed with conscious intention, can also strengthen your connection to what many call the energy field, involving the creation of a vibration that attracts situations and experiences aligned with your desires. There's an old story from Buddhist folklore that illustrates the power of salt. A monk once traveled through a village known for its hostile energy. Before entering, he placed a pinch of salt in his sandals and recited a mantra. Despite encountering tension and anger from the villagers, the monk remained calm and unaffected. When asked about his serenity, he explained that the salt acted as his spiritual armor, absorbing the negativity around him. This isn't just a metaphor, it's a reminder that simple practices, when done with intention, can have profound effects on our lives. Now, here's the exciting part. Once you start this practice, the effects can be almost immediate. Many people report feeling lighter, more focused, and even luckier within days of trying it. You might notice small but significant changes, like an argument diffusing itself, unexpected opportunities appearing, or a general sense of calm despite stressful situations. Let me share an example. A friend of mine who was skeptical about these practices tried it during a particularly stressful week at work. Not only did her anxiety decrease, but she also landed a project she'd been eyeing for months. She later told me, "I don't know if it was the salt or the intention behind it, but something shifted." This is the power of combining spiritual wisdom with mindful action. The subtle but profound changes you'll notice with this ritual are energy shift. You'll feel less burdened by the negativity of others. Clarity and focus. The salt helps you release mental clutter, making it easier to focus on what truly matters. Increased opportunities. With negative blockages removed, you become more receptive to good fortune and positive energy. It's important to note that the results may vary depending on your intention and the consistency of your practice. Like any spiritual ritual, the more you believe in its power, the more effective it becomes. Every step you take is a chance to walk in harmony with the universe. Let the salt guide your path. So, why not give it a try? This ritual costs nothing, takes minutes to set up, and could bring a lifetime of benefits. The power of salt, paired with the symbolic meaning of shoes, is a potent combination that can cleanse your energy, shield you from harm, and attract positivity into your life. As we've seen, this isn't just a superstition. It's a practice rooted in both spiritual wisdom and practical energy dynamics. Whether you're dealing with stress, bad luck, or just a feeling of being stuck, this simple ritual can help you reset and realign. If this video inspired you, don't keep it to yourself. Try this ritual and share your experience in the comments. Type, "I attract luck and protection," to set your intention and join this journey of spiritual transformation. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more wisdom that bridges ancient teachings and everyday life. See you in the next video.